Welcome back to the channel. So today we will try to solve this bikes last used problem in PySpark. So it is a easy category problem and it was asked in Gludas and LYFT coding interview. So let's have a look at the data like problem statement. So we have only this input data and it seems to be we have a bike racing related data. And let's have a look at the output, expected output. It is taking time. Okay. Okay. Now we have it here. So we need only these two columns, bike number and the last use. So basically bike number uh, I think this is coming from here and the last use. So this column is needed. So let's have a look at the problem statement. Find the last time each bike was in use. Okay. So basically we need to find what was the last time when each and every bike was in use. Output both the bike number and the date timestamp of the bike's last use. That is, the date time the bike was returned. Okay. Order the results by bikes that were most recently used. Okay. So we need to find basically when each and every bike was in use last time. So by looking at the data, we can see we have one column end time, right? So what we can do, we can group by the data on bike number, and then we can just have the maximum of end time. So if we take the maximum of end time, it will give us the when it was last time in use, right? So I think this is pretty much it in this problem. So let's do that quickly. So let me copy the data frame. And here, if we see, we have a lot of columns, right? Let's have a preview also first. Okay. So these data are there. So basically, if we look at the problem statement, we are only interested in two columns, right? That is bike number and the end time, right? So just select those two columns for simplicity, basically. So we will use select clause and just select those two columns. Call of, let me copy paste the column name, bike number, comma, end time, right? End time. Just right. Okay, call is not defined. So basically, we need to import this. So from PySpark dot SQL dot functions import call, right? And we need to print this. This one is taking time. Hmm, okay, that's the issue. Okay, we have added a space over here. Let's rerun. I don't know why on this UI it is taking a lot of time. Okay, now we have the bike number and the end time. These two columns we have. So as I mentioned, for finding the last time when it was in use, we can have the maximum aggregate function over here, right? The max aggregate function on this end time column, and we can group by the data on the bike number, and so we can get the what is required over here. So let's do that. So we can write like this equal to this group by and group by on bike number column, right? So we can write over here and then group by, and then we can use the aggregate function, and here we can write max of this column end time, right? Column this, right? So let's rename this so we can write as answer df, right? And just post it here. So this is one trick also. So whenever we need to find the max or the last time or something like that, so there we can use the maximum, right? So max aggregate function. So we have not imported this, that's why it is throwing error. So let's rerun again. So, and one more thing. So, whenever we need to find the, like, for each, wherever it is mentioned each keyword, right? So there we can use the group by clause, right? So this is tips and tricks, right? Okay, so we have the required output, I think. So if you see the columns, this is not what we need in the output. If you see expected output, we have the column name as last used, right? So we can just alias this as last use. Again run. And one more thing which we are missing. So here in the problem, it is mentioned that order the result by bikes that were most recently used. Okay, so the bikes which were most sorry, we can order the data in the dot order by, we can order by based on last used column, right? This, and we want in descending order, so we can write DESC, right? And we just need to import the DESC function over here. Let's run this. Object no order by, okay, I think we need to write like this. Okay, now we have the required output, and let's convert the final, like, data frame in Pandas so that we can submit, right? Okay, let's now compare with the expected output. So if we see here, we have the required output, right? The first record is one bike number with W01278 and this timestamp. And then second one is 97 and then this timestamp. Yeah, I think we have solved. So let's try submitting this one. PySpark solution generally takes time, basically. Okay, so for the same problem, I have solved the same problem in SQL and the Pandas version also. So you can find the solution link in the description section. And okay, so I think this got accepted. Yeah, okay. So if you like the content, please do like, subscribe, and share the channel. Let's meet in the next problem. Till then, bye bye. Thank you.